dog in his natural habitat, digging holes. uh, Great activity for them. If you don't like to have them digging in your neat little lawn, make a spot for them and put interesting things in there. It is, for a lot of dogs, not all dogs, some dogs don't care about digging, but for a lot of dogs it's a great enrichment activity, especially when there's critters around. And these guys may even be hunting truffles. They don't find things, I don't know, maybe 5% of the time they find things down there. If you're worried about, if you're thinking about counter surfing, 5% of the time is enough of a reward for the dogs to continue doing something and to have a lot of fun doing it. They'll check it every time. So, for those of you with counter surfers, remember that. Sadly, it has to be 100% of the time that you keep, once your dog has learned, you have to keep food off of the counters 100% of the time. There are some other exercises you can do. Kiko Pup has an amazing video on teaching no counter surfing. If your dog, it's much better as a preventative than as a, neighbor dog. And dogs are always interesting. The video is much better as a preventative than as a cure. So, the dog bark in the distance, neighbor dog, and everybody except for Guapo and Fred are off to check it out. Good boy. Good time to teach the call out there. See, he was just about done in that hole. Come on, Guaps, let's go. And I encouraged him to move on. That encourages them to listen to your voice. If they're almost done with something, ask them to leave it. And it's super powerful because they were going to make that choice anyhow. The next time you ask them to do it, you can ask them a little earlier. Good boy, Fred. Is that a bird? Poof. Oh, you guys can't see that. Good boy. Dicky bird, bud. Dicky bird, let's go. You can ask them to a little bit earlier, and they will remember that the last time you called them, it was to go do something fun. All right, Bo's up at the fence telling the neighbor dogs what for. So I'm going to go say hi. We'll get that in the next video.